Yo, what's up, Legend? It's Dims here, and today I am doing predictions for the Major Four tournament in Toronto. As this is the one I'm actually going to, and it's gonna be really a fun one. Yeah. So before we get into this video, please make sure to use code Dempsey on Drink Poggers products. And no, Chris will not be here for this video, unfortunately. He's sick again, like I said, not again, but like I said before, he's been sick for a while now. It sucks, and I hope he gets better fast. But yeah, so show's gotta go on. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a bit of an in-depth review of the last few weeks, and then we'll go on to the Major Five bracket. So week one went pretty well for me. Actually, the last few weeks I'm actually an up and down when it comes to these things. Um, yeah, so obviously been doing well in my brackets. I mean, some things go well, some things don't. But I think I know. I'm more of a Subliners fan, so I'm gonna go more in depth on them, more so. But for the bracket, I will have. Um, I'm gonna have reasons why the Subliners, or not the Subliners, why I have top four that have my top four as. You guys already know how Subliners top four somewhere, but anyway. So obviously, you legends may not know. Unfortunately, three teams are out for champs, obviously, so I mean, this tournament's kind of pointless to them. Those teams are the LA Gorillas, the London Royal Ravens, and now the Florida Mutineers, which really fucking sucks for them, dude. I just looked on Twitter and noticed that the Mutineers can't, even if they do win a major and make a run, they're not gonna be able to do much because the Mutineer just hasn't. They just they just didn't play well to the caliber. None of those teams play well to the caliber, so obviously this is fucking pointless for them. They're not going to champs. Poor Alec, I feel bad. Um, he's a good high caliber player, but I don't want to get into debates on who is better at LAG because actually fucking pointless because they're not going to champs. Um, However, Legions do have a chance, but I don't really think that they may actually make it. I want them to go to champs. I want to see Clay and champs at least, but I doubt that it's happening based on my picks and predictions here. Um, but yeah, so obviously for the Subliners, they were okay in week one. Um, right here they lost to Vegas, which was really unexpected. But honestly, I'm not even that fucking hurt about that. I don't really care honestly. They lost online, not too many people care. So, oh well, cool. We still got winners, so who gives a shit? But it is against Ultra, so oh no, I'm shivering my timbers right now. Thieves, they beat the Thieves 2-2. It's actually a pretty good one right here. Doesn't even show the result. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Wow. 90% of people counted this out. Nice. Um, but yeah, so honestly, don't have much to say on everyone else. I mean, everyone's still the same, but I'm gonna go to week two here. NY still playing once against Gorillas. No comment on that. Gorillas are horrible. Again, not going to champs, so fucking pointless. This is actually a week that I actually like did super well in, as I have like 25 points here. Um, Sadly for the Florida one, don't know what I was thinking here, but no, this just like kind of ruins it. But yeah, and then for the last one, the Battle of the North quotes. I'm just quoting because it doesn't make much sense, but I'm not gonna get into drew out maps and shit. Uh, Battle of the North, yeah, ruined it for me. And then this one that I do want to talk about for a brief. Um, First off, Subliners 3-1 Surge. Wow, perfect bracket for me. Let's see, anything else interesting to point out? No, not really. Um, but yeah, this one I do want to talk about. I don't really. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now, right? The Subliners, I'm not disregarding Wardy in any way, shape, or form, but the fact that they like took him out took out Skies for Wardy, which is really super odd. Like, I don't know. I didn't get the point in that move. In wise, like, from a wiser standpoint. I guess they want to increase the stock or try him out. Like, I don't. A point of a sub is like you leave him there for like you have him on a challengers team, and you bring him in whenever someone's sick, right? And I heard roles were switched out, which really made no sense to me. It kind of explains why they played a bit more like scuffed or played a bit rusty. Look at this. We had our ownage of the breach since like the beginning of the season. I mean, nobody counts the kickoff. Nobody counts the kickoff. But look at that. Last time was a 3-0. I put a 3-0. But no water. Perfect. But it was a fucking 3-1 by the Boston Breach, which congratulations. We don't own you like that no more. Perfect. I mean, it was such a weird move. I don't know why, but all right. Moment of truth. Oh, moment of truth, legends. So, Optic versus Mutineers. This is going map 5, and Optic's winning this one. Mutineers are still high caliber of a team, but Optic has been like on fire the past few majors, and I don't think they're gonna win a major. Sorry, spoiler alert. But they're still high caliber of a team. Of course they tend to like fold against Florida on land for whatever reason. So that is why I'm saying 3-2. But they also do tend to fold against other teams. So I'm not really gonna say much. But yeah, we all saw what happened the last 2 majors. So don't be mad at me for it. And I do not fucking like Optic. That's also another reason why I'm saying that. But yeah, in all seriousness though, Optic in 5. So next one, the Breach versus Minnesota Rocker. So Minnesota Rocker, Breach, yeah. I'm going to say this also goes in 5 maps. Breach, yeah, they're just not like that on land. And I'm gonna count the factor that they use like Sound and Q in the Rocker home series, which is actually brain dead to me. Which CDL should actually enforce the whole home series thing, but I'll get into that during the off season. So yeah, Rocker in 5, and they're winning that shit. FaZe versus Legion. Now, I'm gonna be reasonable as possible, and this is going to map 4, and FaZe is winning this. FaZe, they're still that team, but it's different. Slasher, as everybody knows. And Vegas, I'm not sure, just they're not compatible to be FaZe. So, yeah, I have FaZe winning in 4, and yeah, no other comment. God damn it, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Subliners, Ultra. I mean, this. Oh my god. This really pains me to say, dude. I'm gonna say Ultra wins this in 5 games, bro. In 5 fucking games. This, I mean, considering the hometown advantage and the subliners, yeah, I hate saying this, bro, but they're gonna be dropping down losers against the Gorillas, but I do have faith in subliners and losers. It should be fine. Yeah, they're gonna beat Ultra beat subliners in map 5. So, yeah, I got my picks for the bottom right here. Before we get to the top, we're gonna do the bottom here on Friday, which I will be coming Friday. So, I hope I'm wrong here. I'm wrong here, but I'm gonna do Florida for the Steves. Thieves, Thieves and 4 maps. Uh, Thieves are still the same team from last year. Obviously, same roster. And Florida just doesn't have like the capability, and I feel like they're just gonna get double first rounded. You know, I don't know. In all retrospect, that's about it for them. I mean, Mutineers aren't gonna do shit anyways, so no fucking point for them here. Breach, yeah, 3-0. I'm not gonna explain it. London's horrible. They suck. They're not good. Straight up like that. You know, I'm gonna be nice for Ravens' last match. Just give them 1 map, bro. That's how bad I feel for the Ravens. Boston Breach is still the same team. Not the same team. They're a whole different team, and the Ravens are horrible. And I had the Boston Breach simply winning in 3. Fuck that. For this one, I'm gonna say 3-1 for the Las Vegas Legion. I know the dream will still continue on to round 2. The Surge, Pred needs to go. He needs to be free from that team. I mean, he isn't. I feel like he's just not comfortable there. He isn't like him. I don't know. He isn't like his own player himself or anything in any way. And if Bro were to go to Optic, I mean, that'd be crazy as shit. So yeah. So I'm just gonna say Vegas in 4, and Vegas wins in map 4. And of course they have the Vets Clay, Standy. Yeah, you get the idea. Subliners versus the Gorillas. I'm gonna give them a 3-1. The Gorillas on this one, only because our cities could like and the boys could put up a fight. Then again, no, they ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, so gonna move this over here, and we have our 8 teams for the bracket. So obviously down here, fuck your dream. I don't give a shit with Coffee for champs. Fuck your dream. My birthday. Oh, by the way, my birthday is actually on the 24th. By the time I actually upload this, like tomorrow on the 24th. So, sorry. No, but in all seriousness, Legends. Yeah. So, yeah. If I am wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't even care. This is all for fun anyway. Subliners winning it for Vegas. They're not like that against the Subliners on land. Subliners are actually a good team. Of course, with Skies in it. No disrespect to Wardy, but yeah, they're still the same team on land. They're different, and they have actually improved better than before. And hopefully, we can actually be back in that Major 1 form because, again, my birthday weekend. And I actually hope to fucking God they make it a Sunday. I'm hoping for that, but I'm having them going through losers, like just scrolling through losers, going through losers. I don't know what the fuck I just said. But yeah, I'm gonna go from like the bottom here. So the Thieves versus the Breach. The Los Angeles Thieves will beat the Boston Breach in 4 maps. I'm just gonna sorry about that. Reason being is the Thieves are still, again, for the subliners, they're still the same team on land last year. Champs, completely different game. The Boston Breach are sort of like that, the same thing, but I feel like Thieves have more of a coordinated like teamwork per se, and the Breach just doesn't really have that like much teamwork. I'm really sorry about that. He should have put a full screen before, but who cares? But yeah, I'm putting the Thieves here. So Fade versus Ultra. Man, see, my phone just went off. Yeah, sorry about that. Now I do have a bracket, like I made it here, but I'm actually rethinking my thoughts a little bit for this one. You know what? I'm gonna skip this one, just like a question in school, and go on to the top. So Optic versus Rocker. Optic's gonna win this in map 4. Again, the best team around right now and Rocker is. I'm not really sure what I think about Rocker. I haven't really paid much attention to them, to be honest with you. They're at the bottom of the barrel of being eliminated from champs, and really, it's about it, man. I don't know what else to say at that. Basically, Attach versus Clay, who gets the 8th spot. But there are 4 teams still fighting for it technically. But again, what do I know? But yeah, I'll have to go to winners final. So this one right here, I don't really have much to say for this. Dude. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I did. You know what? Fuck. Oh my god. Who do I even have down here, bro? Cause I can't even think. God damn. I'm like over here recording and I'm like thinking about it, dude. I don't even know. Who goes against thieves, bro? Who goes against thieves, bro? Oh my god. You know what? Shit. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck my bracket, bro. I'm deleting this shit off my PC. I had another fucking bracket just drawn the fuck out. I don't even care about that no more. Yeah, I'm like looking through my second monitor, like, what the fuck? So, I picked Fades, for this reason. I had Ultra before, but I actually just thought about it, and Fades are a good search team, and search is like such a big factor in COD, in competitive, to where like you have to know your search. There's like they have Thanos, Slasher, and then the Tiny Terrors and Celium. So I mean, the home crowd doesn't always work, and I've seen it. So believe me. So I'm gonna go right down here, and yeah, so there's Sunday. For the bottom, Subliners are gonna win this one in 5 games. The Rocker isn't bad of a team at all, but the Subliners, I feel like they have their number. They actually have Rocker's number when it comes to like maps and modes. Again, I really don't have much to say on Rocker, considering I don't really keep a lot of Rocker like that, but I know they're at the bottom of the barrel right now, being eliminated. So Rocker does make champs, they make champs here. So hey, Ultra versus the Thieves, home crowd goes hard on this one, and they win in 4 maps. So I see the Ultra basically beating Thieves in 4. So again, I'm saying the same fucking reason, but it's all true. Ultra has that capability of turning up, especially with the crowd on land, and it's gonna be fun. I wish I would be there on Thursday, but I'm going there on Friday, so it doesn't even matter. So Ultra, all good. Now, I actually had these teams, but Fade and Ultra switched up. So, before I move on, I'm gonna say this right now. Subliners, they're still the same team from Major 1, and I know people are gonna say they're not. Look at the placings from the other 2, Major 2 and 3. Doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean too much. Okay. It really doesn't mean too much, dude. I mean, if you come here and think about it like this way, they're such a team with like vibes. The fact that like they're still good of a fucking team in the qualifiers, and that's the reason why I have them in my top 4. Ultra, they have Scrappy, Insight. I almost said Cammy, or I don't even know what the fuck is on Ultra anymore. The Ultra, again, they're still the same team as they were in the Optic Major, and Scrappy is still him, same him as he always was. Inside has always been good. Yeah, everyone on that team has such a high caliber, and it's actually the same for these two teams. FaZe are still that same team, however, fell off a little bit, but they're still that team. Even the change from RC to Slasher, and it has helped them out pretty well, in all fairness. And for Optic, they're still, the best team around. So, however, this will go in 5, but I'm sorry to the Ultra fans out there. I don't have them winning their major. I have Sublines going to the elimination finals. And for the top one, I'm sorry, I don't know. I really don't know. Optic is gonna win this. They're gonna win winners final 3 and go on to the grand finals. And then Sublime are winning this in 5 games. I mean, from last major, they obviously World Stardom. I mean, shit, I was not happy about them. God, embarrassing. And then, yeah, so I think the Sublimes will have a lot of work to do in terms of like knowledge and strategy and teamwork against teams like FaZe and Ultra in this upcoming major. So, the grand finals is my most hated team, Optic Texas, and my team that I am ride or die for. Now, I had Ultra in here, but I have high beliefs and hopes that this will go to a map 7. Alright, we're first map 7 in history in COD. It's gonna be a big major. It's the last one during champs, and I actually like to see a map 7 while I'm there. Last year for the Sublime event, I didn't really see much of that. I stayed on Sunday until grand finals. Actually, like, had to tell my fucking dad, like, yo, don't pick me up, please. I'm gonna be late. Go to your bed. I'll be fine. I knew my way home, Legends. Don't worry. I knew my way back. But yeah, so grand finals, pretty fun to watch, and I'm hoping it goes to map 7 because Optic is a high caliber team. But due to my bias and from what I've seen from the 4 players on my team, the Subliners, Optic are just equal. They're not as equally matched as they should be, but for I'm sorry, my voice is fucked up. It's 10 midnight. These two teams are like, what's it? They're like, one is a bit better, the other one's like solid. They're both equally better in terms of placings and shit. And yeah, I know that the ones haven't placed the best on major 2 and 3, but in all honesty, and if you really think about it this way, they have a shot of this fucking major. They really fucking do. I don't care about the 5-0 from Optic. I don't care about any of that. There is just equally, they have equally the skill set as Optic. And I know they got back-to-back twice in a row in majors. But then again, anything could fucking happen in this league. I mean, like, just like in sports, anything could fucking happen. So, yeah, they're gonna be the same team as they were in Major 1. Cause Major 2 and 3, they were just pissed the fuck off. They couldn't be placing like that no more. They fucking know that. So, they're gonna be fucking motivated for this major and in champs. And I think whoever does win this major might win champs. I mean, look at the fucking D's last year. That could have been fucking ours, but it doesn't matter now. This is Major 5 in Toronto, and due to to be my fucking birthday gift for the fucking weekend, they're fucking winning that shit. No, let me put this shit right here, bro. They're fucking winning that shit. See this shit? They're fucking winning that shit. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Fuck your opinion. Fuck the green old comes up in here, says some dumb shit. Fuck off. Alright? Lucky I can't even shoot my fucking camera with the water. This is a water gun, by the way. Water gun. See that? See the little wire? Water gun. It says it right here. No, but in all seriousness, Legends, yes, I do have Sublime winning in 7 against Optic Texas. Due to it being they're still the same team as they were before. And Optic is still that team to where they're like considered the #1 team in the CDL right now. And also due to my bias, they don't give a fuck. But yeah, so again, I'm sorry for this being a bit of a lame one. It sucks here right now. I'm being alone, but it's all good. Still made it through. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm actually gonna be a bit nicer for this one. This is gonna be a big one, right here. I'll give FaZe a little appreciation. It can go either way, but I'm leaving this at 3-2. So there isn't much for me to change, honestly. We'll just see what happens. So, sorry for the sound. So, honestly, Legends, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And before I even go, I'm gonna try to upload the King's Theater Major 4 vlog when I went to New York. It was such a fun one, man, and I'm really disappointed that there wasn't a major this year for New York. But you know what? Things do happen. I'm not gonna say much. Things do happen with everything going on in Activision. Things really do happen. But I know that on the bottom of my heart, the NYXL organization will actually do something to have an event in New York again for the subliners. And I have a fucking important ass TikTok coming up actually for an idea. So for anyone at subliner listening, bro, you better look out for that shit. Look out for that shit. You better fucking listen to me. Oh, you better fucking listen to me. Fucking listen. Yeah, it's been such a fun year for COD, and I cannot wait for champs. I mean, hopefully I don't get my heart broken again as I did with the Knicks and Devils, because very fucking heartbreaking, especially having your favorite sports teams eliminated in the past 2 days. So, I hope you Legends enjoyed this video. I hope to have Chris back for champs. I really do. I'm actually fucking praying right now. I actually have him back around because it actually sucks recording without him. And yeah, I hope you Legends enjoyed the video. Sorry for me dragging this so long. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do. And yeah, I'll have a thing more prepared next time. Have a good night, Legends. Peace. Such a fun video.